Boom, 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 boom. So, what up, YouTube? How is everybody doing today? Man, hold on. Let me move this camera for a second, just in case y'all message me. Let me move the camera down. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, smash that like button. For real, for real. How is everybody doing today? If you have not yet, go vote on my poll I have on YouTube. I'm planning on doing a college football bracket. See who's the best college football team. Today we are playing against the Commanders. Hey, Will, if you're watching, you thought you were funny saying that, boy. You thought you were funny. Man, old boy think he funny. Kumbaya Tada. I don't know the damn thing. A kumbaya, oh kumbaya, oh kumbaya, oh kumbaya. Kumbaya, kumbaya, kumbaya. How's everybody doing, y'all? How's everybody doing? For real. Like, I'm asking a general question. Like, how's everybody doing? You woke up this morning, you're breathing, you're chilling, you're killing, you're being a villain. Today, we got some injuries to talk about still. I swear every week of this season, we have had someone injured, and it's honestly becoming really repetitive. Because it's becoming really annoying. Like, how are you managing to get injured every single game? The injuries in this game are OP. OP, chat. OP. OP, chat. OP. Alright, chat, hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. We back. We back. And we finna go ham. Alright, chat, let's talk about a couple things for real, for real. Let's talk. Today, we're playing against the Commanders. Let's look at the Commanders stats. Damn, Jaden Daniels has only thrown 3 picks. 3 picks? Damn. I ain't gonna lie, I'm calling it now. Jaden Daniels gonna lead this game with at least 2 interceptions. Well, he hasn't been doing honestly that bad. Like, look at those numbers. Honestly, not that bad since his rookie year. His best game was his last game against the Rams. He just beat an undefeated Ram team. An undefeated Ram team, chat. Take that in consideration. Beating an undefeated Ram team is one of them OP accomplishments. OP. What was I looking for? I was looking for something. What the fuck was I looking for? I was trying to look for something. I forgot. What was it? Oh. I remember. Alright, chat. Jaden Daniels' career is something. They got Hendon Hooker backing him up and Jake Browning. They got Nick Chubb, Tajay Spears. Receivers Terry McLaurin, Debo Samuel, Noah Brown, Noah Fant. Luke McCaffrey. Defense, they got Marshawn Lattimore leading the way. Yeah, so this is an interesting, cohesive unit. Damn, Puka's hurt, man. I'm gonna put DJ Moore back to number 1. Ramadunze 2. Luther Burden to 3. Puka to 4. Yeah, we'll work with that today. Alright, let's begin, chat. We're going to Washington, D.C.
Taking on the Washington Commanders. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. This guy's coming in winning 3 of the last 4 games. On the other side, Commanders head coach Dan Quinn. These guys ready to feed off the Archie in this building as they try to run away in front.
Why do we gotta keep kicking out the ball?
The shadow's starting to get a bit bigger. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on the A-State.
Wait, hold on. Gotta move the camera. Boom, boom, boom. There we go.
And he's up past the 24 to Detroit. So Washington offense on the field. And they'll be running that guy that's a couple years better in the NFL. Their third-year quarterback.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now he's got everything going the way he wants to. Finding the receivers the way he wants to. Looking at the defenses. Number receptions, the number one lock before a touchdown doesn't so bad either.
What a game he had last week. McClure in the motion man right. Throwing goes Davis. This is flat by a short conversion. Down on the 32-yard line. 40 yards.
Damn, Patrick done blew out the Buccaneers. Come on.
This scrambling plays what I saw on tape because they stayed in face of the quarterback the entire game. Ended up getting a first down. They made a mistake. They also made a mistake in the pocket and running.
To the air goes Davis. He's in the space, best 24. Down the left sideline. Touchdown. His sixth touchdown of the season. And the Commanders are on the run first here this afternoon. Santos with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. That time a 6-point drive. And it's finished on Terry McClure and touchdown. Return is stop just short of the 30-yard line. So here the Bears have an opening drive. And they'll be led by their third-year quarterback.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped by an outstanding receiver, and he's quick to give him the credit. I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes his offense go.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 on second down. The numbers for a week ago, 13 carries, 79 yards.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game that begins to take a struggle against the run. That's only important to know to hold the football. I expect 30 carries in this game.
Still a couple of yards short of first as a 3-yard gain brings him on third down. Here's Williams. And we'll find the offense complete. Taken down before he works it past the 50. 16 yards is the pickup there on a first down for Chicago. Here's a gift again. Open space. He's got his own way down the 32. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. The 32 now. Here's first and 10. They keep it on the ground again. And he's going to take this one down the 7 yards away from the 30. Second and 3. To the air. Sliding out of the pocket. He doesn't quite make it. Taking over the inside line. Trying to go 24 yards on the tuck and run. First and goal, but a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Play action. Now Williams.
Coaches talking about it all the time. Players tell you coverage really well. Excellent jobs getting disciplined coverage and making that stop inside the red zone. Every stop of the ball could be prevented. That's the touchdown.
Touchdown reception. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. They try here for the extra point. time and going. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter. Tied 7-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. Each team's hanging. Each team is scoring 7-7 here as the kicks away. Returns this to the 22. We focus our attention on the Bears defense now. And a touchdown given up the last time they were out there, so maybe he need to refocus a little bit.
And make sure that they don't start finger pointing with each other, because oftentimes when a touchdown's given up, you say, okay, I'll point that gave it up. Instead, just go back out there, be a unit again, and try to play a little bit better.
Let's see if they can be able to play better on this drive. Daniels looking for the throw. Guys,
Been watching a lot of Madden streams. Oh, that's good.
coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Daniels from the gun, third down. It's good. It's complete. Second catch for him today. Even on the first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. The man shows Brown. Now Daniel's going to give him a really touch pass. Daniel's going to make the side before going out of bounds. So in their territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46.
One guy's using commanders. He sucks stuff. So cocky. This is he is good. I've been playing other Madden. I don't have 26. I'm going to. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really watch other YouTubers, if I'm being honest. I don't really watch YouTube. Because I feel like if someone don't watch me, I'm not gonna watch them. I've watched a couple of your little shorts that you have on your YouTube channel. Oh my God.
So the flag is for roughing the
Oh my God.
I'm not sure if that was the time to go out after the kicker. Plenty of time left in this game.
In motion, right, Debo. Step on that last play because the line has been strong. Now it's 2nd and 20.
That guy thinks he is good. He talks crap. My videos are all old. I believe that.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Daniels going to try to sneak. They did get the touchdown. He did get the first down as he's tackled at the goal line. Motion left. Now Daniels going to get the touch pass. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown of the game. Washington has taken the lead. Santos able to take on the extra point, and that makes this And now it looks like he's had some discomfort after he tackled at the end of the return. Medical staff points him to him and step aside. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears are offense. Time for the shooting to get the outside pass on that drive. Let's watch the other side. They scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to pull off, reaching into the advanced time. So they've been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game. Maybe they have them down the field. And you and I know that. One big play gets a bucket from that tackle.
Second and 7, running from the 34. Throwing his Williams. He's got the pressure to go close to Lachlan. First down here as the tackle's made. Washington's 18. That would go for 16, and the drive will continue. Looking to throw his Williams.
I wasn't even trying to do that.
To throw Williams. Williams coming off the tail end. Bears are going to go first and goal. He's going to take it down to the 7-yard line. First and goal. He's going to be beating that scrimmage and take it down. The 6-yard line of scrimmage on second and goal. To throw is Williams. Frustration. Touchdown Bears. DJ from 6 yards away. And the Bears are without an extra point of tying up this ball game. And he continues to be the focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Coming. And we've got a good Burrow now at the 13. So the Broncos are going to go 75 yards in 7 plays.
I like to rebuild all teams this stage of going back. Scouting for Madden in 2007. I've rebuilding the Raiders, Giants, 49ers. It took me a couple seasons just to make it right. I'll say it really depends on based on how you want to do it. Based on what you go for is really honestly how you want to do it. Like, I don't care about making the playoffs my first couple years with the Bears. I don't want to lose by blowouts, but I don't care if I lose games. Like it don't matter to me. We can win. If we can win, we can lose. It don't really matter to me. I just like a challenge. But I rebuild the Chicago Bears every year, every Madden. Ever since I started doing rebuilds, I rebuild the Bears first. Why did he stop being after him? He could have picked him off. He could have picked that pass off. Man, stop letting this dude score. Like, why? Like, stop letting that dude score. Like, it's not hard. Who is on him? Who's on him? Like, I'm being so serious. Who is on that man? Who's guarding him? Cause I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to change that matchup. Who's this? Wait, is he on the? Wait. So, wait, who's on him? Who's this? Kevin Byard. Wait, is Kevin Byard in the slot? No, it's Shiloh Sanders in the slot. So Jaquan Brisker, Isaiah Simmons, Shiloh. I don't want to have to bench Kevin Byard. I don't want to have to do that because he's a solid safety. But we don't got nobody. I thought Kyler Gordon was injured. This whole time I thought Kyler Gordon was injured, so he's been healthy this whole time. Same thing with Mike Hilton, he's healthy. He wasn't even paying attention. Terry blew past him. Would probably happen in real life. Probably, like, I don't want to have to bench him. Like, I really don't want to have to put him on the bench because he's not a bad safety. He's a good safety, but do I take that risk and put Shiloh Sanders just for this game? What y'all think? Wait, what you think, Zach? You guys should put Shiloh Sanders, have Shiloh Sanders start, and just put Kevin Byard second string just to go just for that, for just this game, and just see how Shiloh does. Because that's 3 touchdowns given up in just the first quarter. That tells you that this is gonna be a high scoring game. Maybe put Shiloh Sanders as a starter. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put Shiloh starter. Kevin Byard will be just second string. I'll just do it like that. Go from there. Because Jaden Daniels already has 207 passing yards already. It's only the first quarter. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the pace fast and furious in this rookie quarter. Because you're the big you're happy to be on a swell. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game. Because I just can't slow these guys down. You gotta figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can change things. Looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now it's 2nd and 10. Williams within his game plan. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 40-45. Get a still pitch because, as you can see, the member of the Commanders is some obvious discomfort. Now going first down. And a good push there offensively as they step up to 48. Gain of 2 on the run. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Operating for the gun. Williams. And fast to the ground. Right to the 20. He's jumping around defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. In search of Andy Ransom as they able to convert the first down. From the shotgun in front of Williams. From the left side, taking it with Mike. This is going to depend on the spot. It's out here to Jerry Johnny. Looks to be about a yard or so short. And no more to get the offense on the field. They stay put on 4th and 1. Well, here's Williams. get the pressure on. Just a yard or two shy of the 30. A nifty pass to Allen there. 12 yards, first down. Looking to throw. Williams. Throwing a line on here. Back to the 33. A small bit of adversity here. It's been a strong drive as they come up second and 21. Blitz forthcoming as they get to throw. As throw is incomplete. They spotted multiple with touchdown. Guaranteed that goal is to the you always don't come after me down because I just put up another pass and took a big shot to a drive to see how it will. And he's good for the first down, coming up short as he's tackled at the 24. So the completion good for 7 down there. And it'll be third down.
Oh my God. Give me time.
Second and 10 from the 25. Now Daniels. Too much that time. It's incomplete. The offense on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 at this point. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Daniels. Set up the screen for Spears. And stopped at the 27-yard line. Short the first down marker. 4th down, so on as the punter, Wiley Dixon. It was only asked to come once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense and Caleb Williams set to go to work once more. And as we transition into the second half of the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a consistent basis. Currently, the offense leading passing is just a gain of a cover there. And second down. We've seen him have success overall with the ball in his hands because he isn't getting in space and make a play kind of receiver. But that time, they closed down quickly and that was a getting it to about 46. They have 40 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. The completion of the first didn't get much in it. Second down, get all money. Good play call. He looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial in a big third down. He's on the play for the first time this afternoon. It's a 39-yard, 41 return. And the Commanders will take over a 1st and 10. Time again to see Terry McLaurin in the Washington offense. He's the star wide receiver, and he's doing his thing so far here into the second quarter. And how you get distinguished as a star is each and every week performing to a high level no matter what they throw at you. Because it'll take you out of the game with your offensive team. How you press in, all those things, the best players show up each and every week. Solid games and some spectacular ones. He has shown up time and time again. They made a nice effort to stick him in the walls for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs in the second half of this contest. That's going to be coming by Samuel. And he gets it across the another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Good strong trying to capture out there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it. to play for Daniels. Slams this deep from the corner. That's going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. It's a give the shot. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. To the area is Daniels. It's incomplete.
You must be very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. Riley Dixie now the ball away. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. And the crowd might be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air, on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see what the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
Here's Williams.
Yo, what up, Jaden?
51 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field for big plays like this, is that 50-slot receiver, that burner?
How are you doing?
Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that. Big play.
He's going forward. He gets it just inside the 5-4. 2nd down, middle 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Looks like they'll move things around here. They'll get Jackie Williams.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Chilling. Hey, Jaden, who's your favorite football team? Hey, I got a homie that loves the Atlanta Falcons. I got a homie that loves them.
Extra point attempt to come here.
But hey, when I made a trade for AJ Terrell, he was like, "Why are you taking AJ Terrell?" I'm like, "It's not taking him. I'm giving y'all something. It may be not something that you want, but it's gonna be something you're gonna get." Hey, I got a question for y'all. Would y'all be interested in watching a college football tournament that I'm planning on doing? Would y'all be interested in that?
About the yards per completion, too. That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding.
Would y'all be interested in seeing that? Because I made the bracket and everything earlier today while I was at work. So I got who's going to play who. So I got who's going to play who. I put every team on a wheel spinning, and that's how I came up with the matchups.
Brown goes in motion left. He'll get it near the touch pass. He's just going to
Hey Jaden, are you finna watch the whole stream, or are you gonna end up leaving?
Daniels looking for the throw. This is failed by the short completion. Short completion was inside 9 yards. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here. Pick up the first down. Daniels from the gun on 3rd down.
Ah.
So into their territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47.
Hey, he brought up that score of that Super Bowl. I would not take that, bro. I would not take that disrespectfully. Man, I would not take that lightly. Come on, bro. We don't talk about that Super Bowl. Oh my God.
They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're looking at 30 yards to the field. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Oh my God.
So from the 3rd.
I had to pause it. I had to respond to a text message.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Working it down Gibbs. Slides it, comes up the line. Certainly not the way they traded for the and that's why that ball, this guy back there. He sees things breaking down.
Michael Penix is a solid player.
First down is over to convert by plenty here on 3rd and 1. Here's Chubb on the option. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Nah, that hit looked nasty.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go. Reinforcements coming as they're going to stop it on the line. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Daniels. First and goal is actually going to finish on just 6 points. Commanders going to run the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we'll spin this in.
Julio was great.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Why does he keep passing it to that dude? Like, stop passing it to him, dog. I'm gonna get him.
Strong performance with 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Commanders will take the lead in the first half. Santos able to take on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick the cheap one away. offense onto the field. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Roma Dunze, as the first half is winding down. And the Bears have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
That was a good play. I ain't even gonna count.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
My favorite wideouts of all time: Reggie Wayne, Randy Moss, was Walker, Julian Edelman, and Jamar Chase. I won't say Jamar Chase is the best receiver all time yet.
Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how
I won't say that yet.
Offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Unfortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we are deadlocked at the break here, and the EA Sports Halftime Report starts now. Here's Scott Hansen.
Our tour around the NFL starts now at legendary Lambeau Field. It's the Packers at home to take on Tampa Bay.
It's halftime.
And it's Josh Jacobs. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown.
Damn, Packers blew out
wind up
Baker Mayfield.
This one, 27-0 the final score. From there, we go to Indianapolis. We'll check in on the Colts as they host the Cleveland Browns. And it's Tyler Algier. And this is a touchdown. The Browns with an 11-point lead. It's now 21-10 at the half. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons taking on the Eagles. And it's the lefty, Michael Penix. A touchdown pass here from 23 yards out. The Falcons still trail, however, and that game's gone to half.
Why not Walter Payton? Walter Payton is one of the best.
The risers and the fallers.
Wait, what's Walter Payton?
NFL here
Wait,
in Week 10.
was Walter Payton a running back? Wasn't he a running back?
Our game, we expected a tight one, and we
Am
got
I tripping?
all even at the break.
Am I tripping?
We get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Wasn't Walter Payton a running back? I swear I thought he was a running back.
All right, Scott, great work as always. We'll see what the second half brings here. These two defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads at intermission. These offenses, they have had their way so far. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bears offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Gordon. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Oh, that's a bit of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Throwing is Williams. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
37 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10.
And again, it's Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
36-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Daniels. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
That's one. They want more.
2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And he held the football into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. Rolling to his right. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Gordon going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal.
Touchdown!
Touchdown.
Touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. His great season throwing the ball continues. That last touchdown pass, number 40 for him on the year. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Washington ready to try again on offense. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue.
Trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
I told you I was gonna pick. Told you I was gonna pick Jaden Daniels off twice.
It really was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Looking to throw is Williams. A pass complete to Adunze. And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. To throw, it's Williams. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Luther Burden with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The drive there only spanning 3 plays.
Okay. Okay.
And a touchdown for Chicago. All right, Scott, great work as always. We'll see what the second half brings here. These 2 defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads in intermission. These offenses, they have had their way so far. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And the Washington offense going back to work. Now, they've sort of lost their way, Carter. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He'll get this complete to Senate, the tight end. And he'll get nothing out of that one. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 24-yard line.
2nd and 11. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They'll give him 4 yards there. And at 3rd down and 6 to go.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Open man is Samuel complete. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks.
That's good for Washington Commanders.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
Operating for the gun. Daniels. That's Samuel. Caught inside. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Daniels. That one's taken over to Spears. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for Washington. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him. And he'll look to keep it rolling right here. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably right there, motivated Bruce. The offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, look at repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. resulted.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
It's a turnover on down.
Throwing to start the run. Daniels. Wilson quick slant, and he's got Terry McCoy. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Jervon Dexter. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing now is Daniels. Toward the pylon, caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
I think he just wanted to get the ball away to his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing it to a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. He's going to try and take off with it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Julian Daniels keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Commanders have got it back to within the score. Santos for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. 5 plays there on that drive. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And you get a look at the numbers, so they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. The Bears' offense ready to go for their next drive. To throw, Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Sets up the screen to Gordon. Finding space at the 30. And all the way out to the 45-yard line. 14 yards in a Chicago 1st down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. There's a short one caught by Lovell. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've got their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On the counter, here's Gordon. And he powers to the first lane, and he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. To throw, Williams. They'll get this into the hands of Adunze. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 25-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And I'll tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And they'll let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number one.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Pass caught by Burnham.
I started making YouTube videos again. I have one video that tips over how these young kids want 30, 40 tips at.
It'll be 1st and goal.
Oh, that's crazy.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Yeah.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon.
Nah, that's crazy.
Not giving up there. He's got a Bears touchdown.
That's crazy.
4th rushing touchdown on the campaign, number 7 overall. And the Bears are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Now for the point after. Lead is up to 14. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And a 9-yard run on the end of it. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws on. They feel like they're in a groove right now. They want to get out there and show them.
Yeah, we're going to stay in that groove here this go around. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Daniels. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw is Daniels. And that throw behind his man. He missed it, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
To the air goes Daniels. That is incomplete.
Giving big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Taking about the 16. A nice return that time. Gets 12 yards back. And they will take over 1st and 10. This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. From the gun, here's Williams. There's a short one caught by Lovely. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 34-yard line.
They'll run it up the middle now. Gordon. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. And 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Chicago.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
This is Gordon as they go right in. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. That was well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2nd and 10. Here's Williams. He's getting this complete to Burden. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington 16. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To the air, Williams. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Here's Gordon. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after the strong run we just saw. They're able to corral him quickly to fix him. The Bears on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Cam Little to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to get this out to the 25. Time again to see Terry McLaurin in the Washington offense. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral. Because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdowns.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Daniels looking to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's Daniels. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as he'll get this up to midfield.
That's good for a Commander's first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
Washington, first down. Here we go. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen for Spears. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6.
At the Bears' 22-yard line.
Back to throw again. Man open left side is Brown. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Working out of the gun, Daniels. This is caught. Now we'll pause here for an injury, and it's Deebo Samuel. He's the man in question right now who will need some attention. 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Daniel's going to try to sneak. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he is into. End zone for a Washington touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game near the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. Special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can McKinger execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Looking to throw is Williams. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Williams from the gun on third down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, here's Williams. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. Now he's into the clear again, and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DJ Moore with career touchdown number 60. And the Bears are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Chad, I ain't gonna lie, we winning by a lot, for real, for real.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
There's Terry McLaurin, such an exciting pass catcher as this offense comes out for their next drive.
Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
Looking to put a
Just got
drive
to
together.
make one more stop. Got that right.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. And that's going to be caught.
Oh, come on. I jumped that route.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
I jumped that route, dog. Oh my God.
Of the season. And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit.
Damn, I jumped that route.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys.
All I gotta do is just run this clock out.
And let's face it,
Let them use their timeouts.
well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. To throw, it's Williams. Over the middle, complete. That's Moore. 5th catch of the afternoon.
How many passing yards do I have? I have 472.
And gives him a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with a football.
Hey, we finna win, dog. We finna win.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give up the middle. It's good. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Gotta figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he is going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper. The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A
good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Well, they go with a tight end carry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Leo.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
This was a good game.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. From the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail.
Man,
Finish this thing off.
won 62 to 49.
Got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
All the haters gonna hate. Hate them all. Hate them all.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Washington offense set to take over.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the
Man,
case.
17 seconds left. Can I pull it off a W?
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
No. There we go. Tackle him. Ha ha. They're gonna be out of time. Game over. GG's. We won. We're 5-5 on the year. Let's go. Haha. Last year we got smoked by the Commanders. This year we beat them. This year we beat the Commanders. We smoked them boys. We smoked them boys. We're ranked 18 now. Let's go. I beat the Colts by 4 my last game yesterday. Scored a touchdown with 15 seconds left. I honestly don't think it's that hard to win in this game if you actually put some game planning in. Like, I ain't game plan or anything. I just jumped on because I'm like, I want to live stream, get it over and done with. And that's what I did. Drew Dahlman. GG's, good dub, we won. Man, I lied, that was a good W. For real. Successful game. We allowed a lot of passing yards though, I ain't even gonna cap. We did not allow that many rushing yards. That's not bad because they mainly only passed the ball. Like, look at this. We had 2 guys with over 100 yards receiving. They had a guy with over 200 and a guy with over 100. That's insane. I went 10-7 through. Don't even know if I made the wild card. Probably not in my 49ers season. I think I have to face the Packers in the wild card. Don't remember. I think we only gave up 1 sack. Yeah, it was Drew. I already knew it. Jermaine Edmonds had a good game. Jaquan Brisker putting Shiloh Sanders in. Look at that. That man finished with 11 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 1 pass deflection. Man did decent. He did solid. Then we only had 1 sack. We had 2 sacks. Matthew Judon and Galvin Dexter Sr. 2 picks. TJ Edwards and Jalen Johnson kicking. 8 for 8, 2 for 2, not bad. 2 punts. Not bad at all. Let's simulate to next week. Mock 2 draft. Not bad at all, chat. We got the Patriots in the next video. They got us drafting Jeremiah Smith, Dylan Raiola, Ryan Williams. This dude got drafted already. They got an edge rusher going first. Not bad. Drafting Jeremiah Smith would be something. Drafting Jeremiah Smith would be a very interesting receiver core. Deron Payne, Henry Tutu, Stevenson, Caleb. Let's get this Henry Tutu contract done and over with, because I'm tired of seeing him here. Let's give him a very friendly offer. Give him 6 years, up the money just a little bit. Get him to $25 million. He better accept it. He accepted. About time we got contract negotiations over with them. I'm gonna wait for Deron Payne's contract. I'm gonna wait to give him offer him one. Depends on really what I do after this season, honestly. They re-signed Byron Young. Byron Young was on my team last year. Wyatt Teller, Elton Jenkins, Noah Brown. After that game, Noah Brown got a contract extension. That's crazy. I go defense or O-line. Bears wide receivers are good. DJ Moore, Rome, Luther. Forgot who else. I can show you who I got on my team at receiver. Receiver core is decent. It's just that I don't know who I'm keeping on this team next season. It's just that I don't know yet. Like, we got Puka, Rome, DJ, Luther, and Christian Watson. Alright, but we got Puka, Rome, DJ Moore, Luther, and Christian. Bears in real life need another elite pass rusher, good old lineman. Like back in the day, they always had average corners. I say offensive line is a position we need to upgrade. We got him still. We got Drew. Traded for this rookie, Chad. I think I drafted this Chad, dude. I think I did. Right tackle. Could use that. I don't know. I traded for James Pierce Jr., so we got him. Like, this team is just honestly veteran. There's a lot of veterans on here on this team. TJ Edwards is going to be 31 next year. He's going to start regressing. We got Mike Hilton at 32. Receiver corners, we got Jalen Johnson, AJ Terrell, Kyler Gordon, Riley Moss, Stevenson, and him, and then we got Mike Hilton. So tight corners is a need. If I'm being honest, corners is a need. Jermaine Edmonds hit over 100 tackles now in a year. Ramadunze is gonna hit 1,000 receiving yards in the next game probably. So is DJ Moore. So we're gonna have 2 receivers at 1,000. I'm thinking about. I think after this next game, I think I'm gonna bench Caleb because we don't really need him anymore. Because like Caleb's a solid player, but I don't want him to have OP numbers. I don't want him to have OP numbers, and then people be like, "You're cheating, you're this, you're..." No, it has nothing to do with cheating. It's the type of offense I run. I run pass. I do pass first, then run. 3,827 yards. He averages almost 400 yards per game. Rushing, Travis Etienne's up there. Gordon, him. Receiving core is not bad. We got 76 receptions, 69, 57, 54, 46. Puka's up there. We got 3 guys with over 10 plus receiving touchdowns. This dude's the only dude that doesn't have a receiving touchdown on the team that has actually touched the ball. Drew gave up his first sack on the year. Defensively, we got some defensive stats to fix. Sack-wise, we need to get some decent pass rushers because Deron Payne and Dexter and Matthew Judon are decent, but it's just we need some guys that can actually get to the quarterback. I do West Coast revamp offense like the Patriots and the Chiefs, get ball out of hands quick and yards after catch. The spread 2 tight ends. Not bad. Hey, but anyway, there's a lot of things gotta fix with this team still. We're one step closer to actually going to the playoffs. I don't care if we win, lose, or make. Well, if we make the playoffs, I don't care if we lose. As long as if we make it, we make it. We don't, we don't. It is what it is. Right now, we got a long way. We hold that 8th spot right now, sitting at 5-5. But anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. I'll be back live tomorrow, probably. We'll see. I don't know, but we'll see. But I'll see y'all in the next video against the New England Patriots. Next video is against New England. Oh, Zach, that's your favorite team, New England. That's the next game at Soldier Field. That's gonna be an interesting game. Damn. That's interesting.